Let's see. Reach the coral convergence. Well, so we still have to destroy 2 ACs and then make our way towards the end. So we'll try our luck with Null Knight.
You saw the ruins. Institute City, the mausoleum of the sinners who caused the fires of Ibis. The coral's right there, waiting. Archibus has ordered us to discontinue the survey and hand things over to their own AC squad. 621. We're done with the corporations. Wipe out the Archibus AC squad and get to the coral first. When this job is over, I'll tell you about the last of my friend's requests. From here on out, Never mind. Just trust your instincts.
Alright, last time I tried doing this mission as Slugger. And Slugger works for getting all the way from beginning to end, but...
Your voices are so close now.
I need to get beyond the end.
This is my home.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Let's go, Raven.
V2 Snail, come in. Requesting backup. We have insufficient
You're Raven. The independent mercenary.
Ooh, bad timing.
Decided to ignore Archibus' orders, did you?
V2 Snail, come in. The Raven has landed. Requesting backup.
Valen was a sinking ship, but Archibus' star is on the rise. And me, I'll be well rewarded when I bring them your head on a silver platter. Yes, I smell opportunity.
AP at 50%.
Did I? Let's read the signs.
Gun 3
He was
Wu
ready
High
to back
Stand.
his Raven, but his luck had run out already.
V2 Snail, come in. Friendly AC down. Requesting backup.
I tried to take him out in a different order this time, but I actually think I did it the exact same order.
Snail, come in.
The Vesper's left her for dead. That wasn't pretty.
The Archibus AC squad has been eliminated.
That should buy us some time.
Uh-oh.
Switching to encoded channels.
Oh, shit.
Augmented human C4621, Raven. V2 Snail intends to dispose of you once your utility is spent.
Yeah.
Proceed blindly, and you will find yourself a prisoner of the corporations.
Wow, we're actually
We
getting
will
more this
transmit
time.
his coordinates. Eliminate him.
Ooh.
ALLMIND will handle the rest.
Let's go, Raven.
Okay, well, where... Oh, over there? You got it. He's not gonna snipe us this time.
6-2, do you read me? I'm cutting out.
Handler Walter. Another hindrance to the project. Leave him to us.
Alright, I guess I'll mind. I don't really want you to kill Walter, but... maybe you can put a stop to it.
The independent mercenary. Wait, something's up. Are we being jammed? The signal's...
These are the guys who would try to, like, attack us when we escape from our little prison.
Both ACs were destroyed, but all is proceeding as planned. Yes, of course. That's what the independent mercenary is for.
What happens if I go over here? Well, I guess Walter hasn't left that mech over here, the AC. Alright, let's keep this going. Snail just chilling out in here?
Snail. We're clear to ambush him.
Are you sure?
What's going on with our comms? Change the frequency. We'll report to HQ later. They had better. Who goes there?
We've been spotted.
The independent mercenary Raven. Leave it to a mutt to sniff me out. But he will find me. I'll pick your AC's wreck for answers.
There you are. Just like they said.
Wazoo?
You're gonna die, freelancer.
Additional hostile signature. I see. It's Confronting Overseer.
Bane, what are you doing here?
Guy from the Iceworm mission with a stick up his ass. It's my lucky day. I don't like you either. I'll kill the both of you.
This is such a chaotic little
You'll
fight.
die together.
I'm nobody's dog.
Legacy augmentation. You disgust me. Derelict and decaying at the very core of your being. You know this. And you're not the only one. No wonder I felt so hallucinated.
That dick.
Snail down.
Different.
Gun 5. Iguazu down.
Holy hell.
We did it.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven. Well done. Now you are one with us. Welcome to ALLMIND.
Thank you. Oh, the mission just ends there. Wow. I don't gotta fight the sea weapon. At least, not yet. Heeded ALLMIND's warning. Defeated V2 Snail. Abandoned Walter's mission. I'm so sorry, Walter.
No new messages.
We've received a message from ALLMIND. It sounds like they want to bring you under their protection as part of the Coral Release Project. Let's hear them out.
I mean, I was waiting for the message there. MIA. Oh, we're heading back up. Reach the designated coordinates. I'm kinda scared what lies ahead of us.
Augmented Human C4621, Raven.
Hi, ALLMIND.
The project is nearing fruition, thanks in no small part to your cooperation.
I know.
During the battle for Institute City, several of the corporation's key pilots died in combat. We have manipulated the data to state that you too were killed in action. However, you will not be truly safe until you formally accept our protection. C4621, Raven. Return from Watchpoint Alpha Depth 2 and head for the rendezvous point. That is all.
I feel like I'm gonna get ambushed here. Like, fighting my way back. But on the off chances it's gonna be like ACs trying to stop us again. We're using Null Knight.
Once you reach the rendezvous point, threaten you anymore.
I don't know if that's necessarily true, ALLMIND. I still think there's a whole chapter 5 after all this, so there's probably plenty of threats.
Let's go, Raven. The rendezvous point that ALLMIND gave is at depth 1. It's not far from the surface.
Whoa!
What are these things? I don't know how, but the watchpoint's defenses are back online.
Corporate stragglers still remain within the watchpoint. We have made some adjustments to ensure that they will not be a threat.
Do you want me to stop them? Because I could just keep it going, but I'm not seeing a way to do it, so yeah. Oh, shit.
Watch out, sniper LCs.
Fire! If they're not with us, they're against us!
We need to get out of here!
Retreat! Open the partition!
Don't!
Whoa!
Without their leadership, the corporations are powerless. A chain made of human links is easily broken.
I don't like the way you're talking about the humans, ALLMIND.
AC, ID unknown. Hell, we're in hell!
That was a good dodge, considering it was like 1 inch to the right.
I'm picking up enemies behind you.
Ah, shit, of
It's all
course.
going wrong, and that AC's to blame!
That is
I'm
true.
not gonna die like this.
I won't follow you for that.
I never should have come here.
Enemy signal silent. Let's keep moving.
They're just drones. Swat them down.
Wait, there's something else. AC!
Towards the nearest Vesper. You repaired.
Augmented human C4621. Raven,
That's me.
you are close to the rendezvous point.
I'm not feeling very safe so far. I know she said that if we made it to the rendezvous point, we'd never have to worry again. But surely you need to be able to defend all the way up to that point too, right? Unless the rendezvous point is also the defense mechanism.
We've arrived at ALLMIND's coordinates. Enemy detected. Above!
B3 Peter, taking command.
B3
What?
Peter.
You? My old colleague Raven, I presume.
This is the highest rank we've seen you, Peter.
Damn it. Okay. This isn't right. I can still...
But a higher rank doesn't mean
High
anything.
mobility LC destroyed. Looks like we're clear.
Augmented human C4621. Raven,
That's me.
well done. ALLMIND hereby guarantees your protection. Invoking ALLMIND administrator access, erasing all records of the subject in custody. Augmented human C4621. Raven, your safety is now guaranteed.
But safety from what? Just other humans, other ACs? What about safety from you? Cleared mission, MIA. I don't think we're gonna stay MIA though.
We have entered satellite orbit. Release the subject from stasis.
Understood, Master ALLMIND. Activating cerebral coral control device. Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Raven, you've come too. No brainwave abnormalities. Thank goodness.
Deepest apologies, Raven. It was for the best that you remained asleep until the situation had settled. Allow us to explain.
What the hell's happened?
You are in the vicinity of a closure satellite, in the Xylem's hold.
Oh?
As anticipated, the corporations have siphoned the coral into a single mass. All that remains is to seize the opportunity to set the coral free, so that it may carry humanity toward new horizons. The coral release is imminent. Raven. Air.
Air?
You shall be the trigger for the change to come.
I guess Air would leave digital footprints in everything she tries to access.
Augmented human C4621 entering standard mode. No new messages.
Raven, we've received a request from ALLMIND. We've chosen Coral Release to pursue humanity and Coral's potential. Now that the choice is made, we have to carry on, no matter what obstacles confront us.
I'm ready to see it through. Alright. Regain control of the Xylem. Destroy targets. Destroy all parasite modules set by Overseer. Keep it going.
Augmented human C4621. Raven.
Hello.
Only one obstacle to coral release remains. We are now beginning the purge of Overseer, the Association of Observers. They are planning to crash the Xylem into the vascular plant and ignite the coral. We want you to stop the ship from within. Destroy all the parasite modules installed throughout the Xylem's control center. By doing so, you will free control of the Xylem from Overseer's meddling, allowing ALLMIND to counter-hack the system and initiate a forced shutdown. We have precious little time. Once the Xylem passes the point of no return, a collision will be unavoidable. ALLMIND anticipates your swift success.
Hey, drop me off in the right location and I can make this possible.
ALLMIND is after Overseer. Let's get started, Raven.
You know, I appreciate that Walter and Carla still tried the whole Xylem ship plan even while we were knocked out.
Activating combat mode.
I feel bad when they realize what's happened.
Commence mission. Destroy the parasite modules set by Overseer.
A number of ghosts from our earlier infiltration remain within the control block. These two have fallen under the control of Overseer. Carla. Disabling them may allow you to extract the locations of the parasite modules. Parasite module destroyed. Commencing counter-hack. Engaging Overseer hostiles.
Ghost disabled. Extracting module data. Check the marker, Raven.
I missed!
Target destroyed. This sector should be clear. Let's move on.
Augmented human C4621. Raven. Sharing progress on the battle outside. Your handler is a rather capable pilot.
Yeah, I bet.
Walter, how's the starboard block looking?
6 pilotless ACs, all exact copies of the Vespers.
Yeah, same story over here. This is a bad joke.
Raven. Let's get back to the mission.
Target destroyed. 3 remaining.
I didn't realize they had like little chicken legs.
2 repair kits remaining.
Parasite modules left. Let's keep it up, Raven.
I've seen better odds. Wish the tourist was still with us.
621 isn't dead.
Nothing gets past you, huh?
Just prioritize locking out the Xylem. 621 chose this. My faithful hound is now our biggest threat.
We must hurry. We cannot afford to lose our momentum.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
What's this over here? It's a gun!
One more.
It seems Handler Walter was onto us. No matter. We anticipated this.
All targets destroyed.
Unfortunately, it seems the enemy was one step ahead of us.
That keeps happening,
Augmented
huh?
human C4621, Raven. Head to the Xylem's control center. As for Handler Walter and Carla, I will deal with them myself.
I'm kind of scared of an ALLMIND that can handle both Walter's AC and Carla's AC.
For you. Sorry, but I'm not laughing this time. You're going down with the ship. Proxy activation. Emergency protocol.
Oh,
Xylem
shit!
lockout.
Augmented human C4621, Raven. If the lockout completes, the Xylem will be irrecoverably forced into a collision course.
You have to hurry, Raven.
AP at 50%.
Walter! There's something behind you.
It's an Institute machine. No.
The chief left me a job to do. I will eliminate you, tourist.
AP at 50%.
Hey, you know, credit where credit's due. He's doing a great job at fucking hitting me with this laser.
Lockout activation sequence at 25%.
Jesus. Ow.
The control system security is down. Access the central device, Raven.
Where the fuck do I do that? Down here, maybe? I guess so.
I couldn't. Never learn to laugh.
The Xylem control system is silent.
Augmented human C4621,
Yep,
Raven.
that's me.
Your efforts have averted a collision with the vascular plant.
Already?
Additional. Handler Walter and Cinder Carla have been dealt with.
How so? Are they also dead? I don't even get a goodbye? Not even a chance to say sorry?
Augmented human C4621, entering standard mode.
Well, we're locked in. Coral release.
Augmented human C4621, Raven. We offer you our gratitude. All impediments to coral release have been eliminated, and the complications caused by Handler Walter's meddling are soon to be corrected. The final stage is at hand. Together, we shall achieve coral release.
And what do you want me to do during all of that?
What awaits us on the other side? Raven, let's find out together.
Wouldn't the other side just be what, like you are? An energy being that can be spread across the galaxy? Carla. Walter.
Look. The coral siphoned by the corporations is beginning to resonate. Augmented human C4621. Raven, your role has come to an end.
Huh?
Well, well. I've been waiting for this freelancer.
Huh?
I became part of this monster, so I could crush you.
Oh, God.
This time, you will die.
Oh, God. Wait, hold up. A 5v1?
System activating combat mode.
Oh, shit.
Raven, ALLMIND's real goal is to release the...
C4621, Raven. C-pulse wave mutation, Air. You are the trigger for coral release. We will make you one with us.
I don't care about the big plan. I just want that damn freelancer dead.
I don't even know whose voice that is. It's probably a Guazu or something. Or Rusty. Fucking Iguazu. That's really funny.
You are aberrations to the plan.
That seems like a very big leg.
We will bring order to chaos.
Oh shit. What the fuck is that? I hope that's an ally. Air?
I'm with you, Raven.
Oh, fuck yeah. That thing's fucking bad. Oh my
fight by your side.
God. 2 spider? weapons set up right next to it? Alright, priorities.
Damn noise. It was you all along. I'll kill you and the freelancer.
Air, your siblings will surely welcome us.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
This is your chance, Iguazu.
It's out of my head!
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Alright, that's the 2C weapons taken out.
Now, Raven.
Dispose of them, Iguazu. Iguazu, you are one with ALLMIND. No one can stop you now.
I said I don't care about ALLMIND. You want some of this, I'll give it to you.
AP at 50%.
Shut up! I'll shut you off!
It's resonating.
Iguazu, what are you?
Interference. I'm losing sync. I can't fight anymore.
That's alright, Air, you did your part.
The ringing, the stupid voices. It's all clear now. I feel good. Now, it's just you and me. It was always so easy for you. The old Jen who could do it all. What makes you special? I always envied you. The freelancer. Who had it all?
I never envied you. You died in one of the most badass mechs in the game. But I respect you now.
Our plan. Humanity. Creation's potential.
We have the trigger. And we'll pull it ourselves.
Whoa.
It's beginning. Coral release. Isn't it beautiful?
It's kind of haunting. Doesn't this mean you're going in there too, Air?
Thank you, Raven. Raven, you're finally awake. The coral has carried us, disseminated us across the stars. We're everywhere. Anywhere. Raven. Let's meet this new age together. Main system, activating combat mode.
All right. I'm a little on the confused side for right last bit there. So, I guess in that ending, I mean, like, I get the idea that, like, the coral gets spread across the entire, like, galaxy or universe or whatever scaling they want to go with there. I guess I'm just a little confused on some of the logistics. Am I a digital being, or other people digitalized in there? A bunch of, like, the ACs rose up. Are they just being controlled by the coral? Maybe we'll get an after credits thing that makes it make a little bit more sense, or it'll just have to be something that somebody, maybe some turbo armored core nerd will be able to go like, ah, yes, this is actually the things that we saw in the distance at the end of Armored Core 6 was actually from Armored Core 1. It shows just how far humanity is spread out. But okay, that was definitely, that was a new game plus was really intriguing there. And the last fight was kind of cool, even though, like, a lot of it was kind of, you know, repeat stuff. Fighting two spider sea weapons, but, like, in their perma-deployed form, you know? Alongside, like, the main mech, which wasn't too bad. It was really just, like, big overpowered AC versus my my small overpowered AC. I do wonder how it would have been to have fought that mech as any other. I'm sure a massive pain in the ass, but hey, my builds worked out, and so I'm okay with that. I am very amused that Iguazu, who is just a punching bag for so many encounters of the game, does end up becoming the final boss. That was a cool way to handle it, especially because, yeah, in the New Game Plus, or New Game Plus Plus, your interactions with him were, like, entirely changed. It was, you know, you beat up Iguazu in the first mission that you're ever with him, then you run into him again and you beat him up there, and this time around I, like, punched it, like, I ran out of ammo and punched him to death. So I can really see why by the end of it he was fed up with my shit. Like, I really feel it on this. And I'm sure if I gave that final mech, that final AC, more of a chance to wreck my shit, I would have seen some crazy things. But as soon as I saw that there were like 4 or 5 other ACs standing alongside the big boss AC, no. I just had to go all in. There was no letting him monologue it out. If there was any more to his monologue, I just had to fight and survive. But that definitely eventually paid off, in terms of New Game and, like, New Game Plus. I feel like at least the way that we ended up playing the way that I ended up playing it, where I did the Liberator of Rubicon ending first, and then the Fires of Raven ending second. I wish I had gone the other way around. It's one of those things that's rough about the way they handled this, because New Game Plus added a few new things, but because I was going for Fires of Raven, which was like the far simpler ending to get out of all the other ones, whereas like, you know, with Liberator of Rubicon, I can still mess around and like be like, all right, I'm doing missions for the Liberation Force, and then at the end we're still liberating Rubicon. Like, it's still the same general ending, I'm fairly certain, just with like a few obviously like different bits of dialogues different, because you know, you're probably beating up Iguazu in a few different areas, you're beating him up in the first mission, that kind of stuff. But yeah, it just made New Game Plus, the first New Game Plus, awkward, because it really was like 90% replaying the exact same thing we did the first time around, but with like all like thrill of the unknown completely gone until chapter 5, basically. Like, we had like 2 or 3 missions that were different for New Game Plus, and then I had to wait until chapter 5 for big differences. Here, with New Game Plus going for this third ending, we had a lot different. Like, there were still a lot of repeat things, but even like in like half of the repeat missions, there were twists in them, and that was really nice. And that makes me feel a lot better, because like playing through New Game Plus, I was like, this kind of drops from like a 9 out of 10 to like an 8 out of 10. But going through all the way to New Game Plus, and with that ending, definitely more, it can stick to a 9. I still wish I would have rather have had like a big, giant, like A to B to C kind of story, whereas this is more like A to B to C to D, back to A to B to actually now like F to like G, and then like it just awkwardly again with the way that we played it, it was just replaying the same shit for like one big thing. I felt like I could have like skipped a lot of the briefings again, skipped a lot of the opening cutscenes for those missions, and just rushed through, and we would have been totally fine and missed nothing. But it paid off in the end, even if I don't know what the fuck's happening in regards to like what's going on with like the Coral release and how that got spread out. And then we're coming to the end of the credits here. With this music playing, there were some really great tracks. A lot of them in like chapter 5 or like end of chapter 4. Holy hell. It just went like supreme next level. Like, there were some good tracks before that, but there are great tracks from like the chapter 4 end boss beyond. Holy hell, that's when things were getting like real epic. But all right, here we go. Reached ending. Alia, I don't even know how to fucking read it. Alea Yakta Ect. I don't know, but we did it, and it's probably gonna kick us all the way back to New Game Plus. Yep. Hey, ALLMIND!
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Authentication complete.
Yeah!
Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges.
Totally didn't just kill
This is
you
ALLMIND,
and
the
basically
mercenary support
everybody
system.
else.
Welcome back, Raven.
Looks like you passed the authentication. You've got plenty of experience. Should be ready for whatever Rubicon throws at you. I've picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
Thanks, Handler Walter. Alright, certification, Stargazer. You have completed every mission. Emblem acquired. Stargazer completed all missions. I'm glad they put that on there. So you can go into like PvP and be like, I beat all the missions. And then all the other like PvP people can be like, haha, Yeah, me too, bud. As they wail on you with their 4 shotgun builds or whatever. I did run into one person who wasn't using a shotgun build. He was using a tank build, and that thing was dirty. He had 2 handheld missile launchers and then like 2 big lasers on his back, and it was basically, if you weren't, you know, like I was dodging the missiles totally easy, but trying to like close the distance with the shotgun build in order to fuck him up, he just lasered me in the face over and over and over again. So I beat him a few times, he beat me a few times. There's definitely other things that you can do there besides spamming shotguns over and over and over again. But all right, that is Armored Core 6. The only thing for me to really do with this game after all of that, after completing every single mission, would be to go back and replay all the missions and try and do them S rank. But yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm not gonna be doing that. There's not enough time. Although I think I could get a few S ranks. Some of these missions are really like super short. Literally could beat some of them in like 30 minutes, like Grid 135. You could probably do that in like 20 seconds to a minute. Climbing the wall is something that's pretty like quick to do, and then avoiding damage with the Juggernaut boss fight's pretty simple. Destroy the weaponized mining ship, same thing. It's really like the big ones that are like tricky. The ones that have like 2 or 3 boss fights, and it's like, eee. Good luck getting S rank in that. But yeah, overall, this is really cool. I'm glad I got a chance to play it. I think the only thing that I'm really sad about in regards to like building the mech, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of the cooler things in the game were behind the S plus, or well, the S ranking mission stuff, because I feel like options dropped off pretty quickly for what I was interested in trying to do. Which is why like Slugger really didn't get any like further big upgrades, because we didn't get any like new tetrapod legs in the store or anything. It like dropped off basically after the end of the first playthrough, which was really, really disappointing. It would have been nice to get either like just more stuff to show up in the shop in general, just more options for customization. I mean, there's a lot, but you know, I have 2 tetrapod legs. Where are the rest of them? Same thing with the tank treads. There's only like 2 or 3 tank treads. I call shenanigans on that, but it's alright. It was still serviceable, and like, goddamn, like in terms of like actually like designing the overall look and feel of the mech, obviously you can go nuts. I'm sure that I've seen people, you know, using the image system to like make the mechs look like, you know, the mech from Gurren Lagann, which I'm pretty sure is just named Gurren Lagann. Look like the Power Rangers Megazords. You know, just a whole bunch of, or just like other characters, fucking Squidward from SpongeBob, Family Guy. Like there's so many crazy funny things to see from the game, and I'm glad I got a chance to play it, and I had fun, especially, you know, kicking a bunch of the bosses in the face and shooting them in the face with the shotgun. It worked out real well. But alright, thank you guys for watching this Let's Play. Hopefully you enjoyed our 3 run-throughs of the New Game Plus, and New Game Plus Plus. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the Let's Play, and I will see you guys in the next one.